I mean, I'm not really interested in it, in any of that. I just it's Harrisburg. That's for me. It's we have this sort of. It's very boring, I know, for everybody, but my focus is completely on Harrisburg. We've already started watching them, and they've got some attacking players. Pedro Ribeiro obviously played in the MLS. Orlando, Jamie Thomas, Johnny Mendoza. They've got players that can hurt you. Wilson, them both pace. So again, we need to be focused on that. And they play Bethlehem Steel tomorrow night. So obviously we'll try and watch that as well and try and be as prepared as we can be for the game on Saturday. Just winning, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're really pleased to win. I think the New York game was very good. I think there was some nice passages of play. I think the opportunities that we created on Saturday was very encouraging, and it was nice to see the last two games to be able to capitalise on those opportunities and to score some goals has been nice as well. Yeah, no, I think defensively we've looked good. I mean, I think this season we've been pleased. I think Greg and Tim, when Tim was there, both we've very fortunate we've got two really good keepers. I think Greg obviously he made a big save. The kid was offside, but I mean, you could see his athleticism to be able to jump and catch the ball. So no, we've been really pleased with that side of it. We've been very encouraged by Greg and by the defensive lads. But I think for us it's always the defenders seem to get praised when we don't concede, and then we score some goals, and then it's always the attackers. Whereas for us, a lot of our attacks will start at the back, and a lot of our defending starts at the front. So it's hard for me to sort of give praise to just a goalkeeper or praise to just a striker. It's purely for us, definitely it's the team, and it's everyone, because they all contribute to both areas. Yeah, really pleased. I mean, I think the guys have shown good understanding. I think what was very pleasing was the movement of the players. I think when you look at the movement, it definitely caused some problems, and I think it was encouraging to see the understanding from the players on the movement, and to see the quality that they showed. I mean, I thought some of our play was very good, and we were unfortunate to maybe nick a couple of other goals on Saturday. Training, a lot of training, a lot of emphasis on intensity, and then good players. I think literally it's players need to be able to go and play that, and when you've got the players we have, it's as a coach it becomes quite easy. You just need to speak to them and create a relationship where there's good understanding. And again, I can't praise our players enough. Our players have been excellent. They really have, and more power to them, and long may that continue. It's a bit of both. I think you try to bring in good characters, you try to bring in players that are talented, and then very coachable. I think one of our big things is trying to get players in that are hungry, have lots of desire, and want to work hard, because that's a given here that you're going to work hard. But then there needs to be that level of understanding that you want to actually go and achieve things, which is again something our players have in buckets, which is something we're delighted with. Yeah, no, we're very pleased for Cameron. I think his goal was exceptional, his free kick. Nice to see him get a tap in as well. I think it's always nice to see that. I think for all the strikers, when you look at the three of them, and Cam's had a niggle before, Lucas had a niggle with his hamstring, he was the first that got it. So for all three of them, they've all had some form of a niggle, either in the hamstring or something that maybe they've been able to play a bit and then they've had to come out. So again, hopefully now throughout the rest of the season we won't get any more niggles, not just for them but for all our guys. Well, you work even harder. I think that's the big thing for me. It's there better not be any complacency with any of our guys. I think that's something we speak about. That's my pet hate is complacency. So no, there won't be any danger of that.